Have you ever wondered why some people seem peaceful even when they are silent, and others, no matter how beautiful and youthful, still radiate anxiety, fear, and insecurity? Paramahansa Yogananda once said, "The body is the outward expression of the soul's inner state. The soul paints its moods upon the flesh." The body is not just a physical vehicle, but a mirror that reflects the entire karma of the soul. Every cell, every breath, every blood is a story, a memory, a subtle record of everything you have ever thought, felt, and done. If your mind is the sky, then the body is the ground where the clouds of karma poured down as rain. Yogananda called the body the temple of the soul, not because it is perfect, but because through it we can see God at work. In every pain, every injury, every limitation, there is a message of karma. No suffering is meaningless. Every suffering points to a lesson the soul needs to learn in order to move closer to God. Pain is the prod by which God awakens the consciousness from delusion, Yogananda said. The concept of karma, according to Yogananda, karma is the law of learning, the loving mechanism that the universe uses to bring the soul back to its original awareness, union with God. He said, "Karma is the law of cosmic justice, teaching the soul through experience what it has yet to understand. Every action, word, thought leaves a vibration in the energy field of the universe. Just like when you throw a pebble into a pond, the ripples spread out and eventually return to the shore. Karma is the natural response of energy. But the important thing is, karma is not only expressed through external events, but also embodied in this very body." Yogananda divided karma into 3 levels. Thought karma. Every negative or positive thought creates a vibration. A hateful thought lowers the energy, affecting the nervous system and cells. A loving thought raises the frequency, expanding the consciousness. People who often think negatively will gradually feel tired, sad eyes, short breath. That is the imprint of thought karma. Emotional karma. Repressed emotions such as anger, fear, jealousy do not disappear. They just hide deep in the organs, creating energy knots. Yogananda taught, unreleased emotions become karmic burdens. Therefore, healing is not about running away from emotions, but observing them with the light of consciousness. Physical karma. This is the most visible level. What we do to the bodies of others, to ourselves, to nature. Actions always leave a physical mark. People who have been violent can carry chronic pain in their bones and joints. A selfish person often feels heavy-bodied and has difficulty breathing. The body is where actions leave their mark, just as the earth remembers the footsteps of those who have passed through it. From these 3 levels, Yogananda points out that the present body is the result of the sum total of all past vibrations. Nothing happens by chance. Shape, illness, health, flexibility, even the light in the eyes all reflect the soul's karmic journey through many lives. Signs of karma in the body and their hidden meanings. In the eyes of an enlightened person, nothing in the body is random. Every pain, every expression, even the way we breathe, carries a message. The body is a sophisticated map that the soul uses to communicate with us. When we ignore the voice of the soul, the body begins to speak, at first quietly, then more forcefully. Paramahansa Yogananda once told his students, "The body never lies. It tells you the truth your mind is afraid to hear." 1. Shoulder pain, carrying other people's karma. The shoulders are where we carry the world. People who are always trying to save, please, or take responsibility for others often carry heavy energy in their shoulders. Yogananda advises, learn to let go of the feeling of having to save everyone, because only God is the savior. Help others with love, not attachment. True compassion does not create bondage. 2. Heart disease. The soul craves love. The heart is the center of love and trust. When the heart hurts, it is not just a physical problem. It is a cry for help from the soul thirsting for love and forgiveness. Many people suffer from heart disease because they live in a closed state, because they do not allow themselves to love and be loved. Yogananda teaches, God's love flows through an open heart. When we open our hearts, God's energy automatically heals all wounds. 3. Digestive disease. Not being able to digest emotions. The body and mind always reflect each other. When we swallow anger and suppress grief, our digestive system is damaged. Many people do not know that stomach, colon, and liver diseases are closely related to not accepting some part of ourselves. Yogananda said, to digest life, you must first accept it. 4. Chronic illness, unresolved karma. A chronic, recurring illness often signals an unlearned karmic lesson. Maybe the soul is trying to teach us something about patience, letting go, or trust. Instead of asking, why is this happening to me? Ask, what is it teaching me? When you learn the lesson, karma dissolves like mist in the sunlight. In all instances, Yogananda never encouraged the rejection of modern medicine, but taught us to combine both, using medical knowledge to care for the body and using meditation to heal the root cause. Because body, mind, spirit are 3 intertwined circles. When one circle is lit, the other 2 gradually light up. He said, healing must happen in the energy field first, then the body follows. Healing must start from the energy field, then the body will follow. How to transform karma right in the body according to Yogananda. Understanding that karma manifests through the body, Yogananda does not stop at knowledge. He points out the path of practice to transform karma right in each breath. That is Kriya Yoga, the path of breathing with the soul, the path of making energy move against the flow of karma. 1. Kriya Yoga, the reverse flow of energy. In the normal state, energy, prana, flows from the upper chakras to the lower, from the divine consciousness to the physical instinct. But in Kriya, through conscious breathing, energy is brought back up from the base of the spine to the center of the brain, purifying the flow of karma accumulated in the chakras. Yogananda explains, Kriya reverses the flow of life current. It burns the seeds of karma. Kriya reverses the flow of life energy. It burns the seeds of karma. 2. 3 steps to practice karma transformation. Step 1. Awareness, non-judgmental. When an emotion, a pain, or a memory arises, do not resist it. Observe with stillness. That is the light of consciousness, the first step to releasing stuck energy. Awareness is the first act of liberation. Step 2. Breath, the bridge of the soul. Yogananda called the breath the thread that connects the soul to God. When you breathe deeply with awareness, you are not only taking in oxygen, but also absorbing prana, the universal life force. Exhaling is letting go of old karma. Inhaling is receiving new light. Maintaining attention on the breath is washing old vibrations from the body. Step 3. Offering the body to God. When you act with a selfless mind, the body becomes an instrument of love. All karma arises from the ego. When the ego dissolves, karma dissolves. Yogananda taught, offer every thought, every cell, every breath to God, and karma will vanish like darkness before dawn. 3. When the mind is healed, the body follows. He once said, when the mind is calm, the body becomes obedient. In deep meditation, nerve impulses become harmonious. Karmic energy melts like mist and light. The meditator feels the body light, warm, radiant, and many diseases disappear naturally. Not a miracle, but a science of the mind. 4. Act with awareness. Not only in meditation, but every action in everyday life is an opportunity to transform karma. When you work, eat, speak, if you keep your mind clear, then the karmic energy will not leave its mark. Yogananda emphasized, work is a form of meditation when done in God remembrance. When you live like this, every gesture is a purification, every breath is a prayer, and every day becomes a ritual of freedom. Practice cleansing karma through the body every day. Yogananda taught that karma cannot be destroyed by strong will, but can only be transformed by consciousness and higher vibrations. Therefore, every action we do every day is a ritual cleansing of karma, if done in the light of awareness. Here are the physical cleansing practices that he advised his students to do every day. 1. Breathe in the light. Every morning, when you inhale, imagine you are inhaling the pure energy of God. When you exhale, let go of all memories, fears, sins, old energies. Breathe in light. Breathe out liberation. This is the simplest way to cleanse karma every day because the breath is the bridge between the soul and the body. 2. See the body as a temple. Before sleeping or meditating, silently say, "This body is a temple of God. I offer every cell to His light." When you honor your body, you are releasing karma from past physical rejection. 3. Forgive your body. Apologize to yourself. "I am sorry, my body, for judging you and abandoning you." Forgiving your body is the first step to unlocking the heart chakra, where much deep karma is stored. 4. Eat with gratitude. Yogananda teaches that food carries vibrations, and when we eat mindfully, we transform the karma in the physical particles. When eating, look at the food and say, "You are light incarnate." Gratitude is the alchemy of karma. Yogananda. 5. Evening meditation. Illuminate the memory of the day. Before going to sleep, review the day that has passed. Have I hurt anyone? Have I hurt myself? Then imagine white light covering my whole body and say, "I give everything to the light of God. Please transform and teach me through love." Just 5 minutes like that, your energy body is cleansed every night, no longer accumulating darkness. The light of consciousness, the sacred fire that burns karma. Yogananda once said, "When the light of the soul is kindled in meditation, the darkness of karma vanishes like mist in the morning sun." The physical body is not only the dwelling place of the soul, but also the torch of past karma. Each cell holds vibrational memories, and each of those memories can be transformed by the light of consciousness. The light of consciousness is not something we imagine, but a state of deep awareness where we see every emotion, pain, and hurt in the body without judgment or fear. When we observe pain without running away, we are allowing the light of the soul to penetrate that darkness. Try listening to your body as if listening to an old friend crying. Every time you place your mind where there is pain and send love there, you are releasing karma with light. Love is the only energy that can transform karma, because love is the essence of God. Love is the harmonizing power of the universe. When you love your body, you heal the karma stored in it. Yogananda. When you meditate with love and clear consciousness, the divine energy, Kundalini, begins to cleanse the chakras, awakening the rivers of pure energy in the body. It is a cleansing from the inside out, where the light does not come from outside, but from your own soul. The story of the disciple who heals with inner light. Yogananda tells the story of one of his disciples, a woman who had been suffering from a persistent headache for over 10 years. All physical remedies had failed until she met the Master. He did not heal her with his hands, nor with prayer. He simply said, "Sit still, look at the pain in your head, as if you were looking at a child who has lost its mother." She did so. For weeks, whenever the pain arose, she looked deeply into it, breathed slowly, placed her hand on her forehead, and whispered, "I love this pain. I know you are a part of me." One day, in deep meditation, she felt a white light flow through her head, as gentle as a breeze. And from that moment, the pain disappeared completely. As she recounted, Yogananda smiled. "You didn't heal the disease. You healed the karma." The pain was not of the present, but of trapped energy from the past. where she had made a mistake in another life. When the light of love and awareness flooded in, that energy was released, and her body became free. That is the secret of conscious healing. Not to chase away the darkness, but to embrace it consciously. When you embrace your pain with divine love, karma becomes wisdom. Paramahansa Yogananda. Here Yogananda leads us to the ultimate destination of the karmic journey. Not freedom from karma, but the unification of all parts of ourselves in divine love. He teaches, when the soul, mind, and body vibrate in harmony, karma dissolves by itself. Karma exists only when there is a separation between the three elements: body, action; mind, thought; soul, knowing being. When these three elements are in harmony with the same frequency of light, karma has no place to cling. At that time, every cell of your body sings the song of freedom, every breath becomes prayer, and every action is meditation. This is the state of union that Yogananda calls living samadhi, a form of enlightenment that does not need to be separated from the world, but lives in the world but is not controlled by it. In that state, the body is the moving light of God. The mind is the mirror of divine love. The soul is the conductor of the entire universe within. You are no longer against karma because you have become the seer through karma. You no longer ask, "Why is this happening to me?" but smile and say, "This is happening as a lesson of light." Then every pain becomes wisdom. Every limitation becomes a door to liberation.